everyone, how's it going? I'm going to start in like another minute or so. How are you today on this fine Saturday? I'm just finishing up my lunch. Let me take myself out of studio mode and pop out that chat. I'm going to be starting in another couple minutes. Like I said, I got a few bites left of my lunch to eat. So we're going to be starting in the Sacred Grove. And I guess we're going to be doing the Temple of Time. Which I thought it was beyond cool that the Temple of Time... Oh, I hope I'm not spoiling anything for anyone. I hope everyone's got a good drink. Got some nice snacks. We're going to be here for a little bit today. I do plan on doing some more Pokemon streams in the near future. Alright, let's mix that up. Very good. Have a drink. I have a slushie. Because it is nice and beautiful today here in New Jersey, where it is apparently 60 degrees, which I don't think is right, but I got my door open. And, you know, going great. So, now once again, we're in the Secret Grove. We're going to have to deal with the Skull Kid. So, that's going to be a thing. I got last my bit of my burger here. So how's everyone doing? Like I was never here. Alright. Should I be a wolf? That's from the wolf. Alright. Hit the wrong button. Ooh, okay. Haha. Got him again. There he goes. So where were... Uh-oh. He took a route I'm not familiar with. Alright. Where did he go? There we go. Hey, there's something up here. I don't want to fall into the water, but I guess I had to get that Poe later. He's not here. This is where I needed to go, right? Oh, wait a minute. Is Skull Kid just messing with me and I'm chasing him for no reason? Oh, I gotta hurt him. What a weird relationship we have with this kid. Haha, you thought you were saved, but you weren't. Yeah. Always will. Here we go. Okay. Guess we gotta follow the light this time. Alright. I think he's up here this time. No. So where could he be? Ah. Haha. That's right, Skull Kids do like high places. They do like their high places. Seems to be mad. Human. Now we'll just shoot him down. Oh, there'll be more. Ooh, we get a little quick. Are we done playing your little game? Hey, that was fun. I'll tell you what. I'll let you into a secret place. Thank you. Okay. 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 Wasn't I here once before already? The secret ancient forest. This is what they were talking about. I hear something. I think I already got this, but... A bug like this, so we'll just let this one up. Now, I recall you were able to keep them and just give it to her for more money. But okay. So it seems like I have to go up to this guy now. Interesting. Okay. So do I need to go back up to these two? Or is it a matter of going up to the hill? I forget what actually starts everything. Okay. Ooh. Hey, wait a minute. They're more akin to hammers, but they have the same shape as the Royal Halberd from Breath of the Wild. Uh-oh. So many. Here we go. Alright. Alright. There we go. I thought for sure I'd be able to hit all 5, but at least they leave hearts after they get defeated. Human. Alright, so now we're going into... I like this here, because it makes you wonder, like, what's going on. Alright. I can hear it. I think it's through there. That's right, I need the Dominion Rod. Oh, there it is. Let's get it. There's all kinds of fun things going on here. Okay. No howling? Okay. Just checking. So... what's this about? We get turned into a kid. Ooh. Huh. I actually haven't found the child once in any of the previous dungeons. But here we go. Temple of Time. Huh. Okay. So... Link, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there are always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Okay. But in the meantime, do this. This needs to be done. Okay, now... Clearly not where I came in, but whatever. Oh! Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. Huh. We've searched all over, and now we're so close I can smell it. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. You're reunited with Okuko. Or Ooku. Oku. There we go. This kind character. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So, am I supposed to light these things? Let's see. There we go. Nice. This way. A key. Alright, now let's bring it back out. The hook shot. So let's just... Okay, so that's where I entered. Silly. Alright, let's go back up. Immediately use our key that we just found. Step. Go up some more steps. Here we go. Here we go. Get what's in here. Yay. Oh, that's right, I can only go one way. Well, I'm glad we enhanced the quiver at least a little bit. Alright. They will get harder as it goes on. Alright. Ooh. Okay, now. Didn't know there was going to be a chest, but okay. Whatever treasures they want to give me. This is going to be the map. Alright. Too far away. Don't care. Alright. Let's get this. Rupees? Yeah. Woo! Now, these little guys are actually quite strong when you use them for stuff. A regular door. Oh. That kind of looked like it was going to split in two, not go up and down. Ah, I remember this room. Alright. We have plenty. That's not quite what I was going for there. Do this. Alright. I keep wanting to press up. I guess I have to find another way to get in there to defeat them. Alright, let's see. So it's a ghost, but it can't come through there. I guess I'll have to come back for it at a later time. But I'm still not 100% sold. Is it supposed to do that? Let's see. Let's try this. Okay, so what's going to bring any to me? So... there'd be more of an explosion. Okay, I'm just wasting 2 resources at this point. There we go. Good. Any arrows? No, I cannot collect. So what's that sound I hear? There's no switches anywhere. Okay, so I can get some height on that throw. I try hard enough. Uh-oh. Okay. I messed that up. Let's see what I can do. I messed that up. Oh yeah. Let's see. I don't think... But... That's locked. Oh. Uh-oh. I really messed up. Okay, let's see what happens if I leave the room. Let's leave the room. See if that puts things back where they were. Because I messed up. Yes, I did. I messed up. Okay, so it reset that pillar. Yes, and it reset where that was. Okay, very good. Very good. Alright. We are back on track to where we need to be. Alright, so first... push this down. Alright. Now we may need this, so we're going to bring it along. And not try to go after the Poe just yet. Right, that I know of, there are no levers here. Oh, there's one. Okay, so there's gotta be another of these guys around somewhere. So now we're gonna push this way. Here we go. Nothing. Isn't that supposed to get it? Oh. Am I supposed to stand on there? Or is there a pot that I can grab? Is there one over here? No. Let's see. There was a pot somewhere. There it is. There's a couple of pots. Alright, let's try that with the pot. I'll get that blue one. I mean, it would make sense if that were the heaviest. Watch, all I really needed to do was just stand on it, and it was like a one-time switch. That was going to be the case for me. That's not how that works. Why would it work like that? Alright. Oh, there it is. I just did all this extra work for nothing. All that extra work for nothing. Yeah. Now can go through here. Okay. Okay. gonna blow up. Well, there's a thing. So nothing forms here? So what's that up there? Is it a trap? Ooh. A useless thing. So I'll have to come back to this room for something. But okay. Alright, get as much as we can get for free. Hey, Akiko Akemi 9? Or Akihiko Akemi 9. Joys that you'd play with my own most wondrous Zelda game. Oh! I take it Twilight Princess is one of your favorites? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm going down to set it up. Silly me. What do you like about it, other than, you know, Wolf Link? Because I think that's what most people enjoy about it. Oh, oh, oh. I really enjoy any Zelda game. But I find this one really just does, like, the whole lore and storytelling pretty well. I mean, they all do, but... Huh. Oh, okay. This is how this puzzle is going to work. It was the first Zelda game I ever did play, so it means special to me. Oh, okay. Oop. My aim is great. The first Zelda game I ever played was the original Legend of Zelda, but I'm just old. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But, back. I do enjoy this game quite a bit. I do like the transformation aspect and becoming an animal. I'm glad he didn't become a bunny, though, like he did in A Link to the Past. I had to wonder if that was originally a concept. And if it was, I wonder what made them decide to go with something a little, you know, monster wolf. Did you play it on the GameCube or the Wii U? I think it came out on the Wii as well. I think I bought all three versions, but I'm playing on the Wii U. Alright, let's see. I did play it on the GameCube first. And then it came out on the Wii, and there was the motion controls, but the sword play was just doing that. Like, there was no real mechanic to it. Ooh. Got me. I mean, this is all happening in the past, right? I already did all these things. And, but I did think shaking the nunchuck for the shield bash was, like, you know, pretty cool. And I actually think he's got more sword techniques in this than any previous Zelda game. Or even current. I think not even Breath of the Wild Link has as many techniques as Twilight Princess Link. Although I've only played through Skyward Sword once. So I can't really say. But Skyward Sword really did take the motion controls to a whole new level. I didn't really know that it was a Wii U version of it. I only knew about the GameCube and Wii. That's cool. But yeah, the Wii U version, you can play with either the nunchucks or the controller. I'm choosing the controller. If you play with the nunchucks, which I don't have a nunchuck right now, so I'm a little limited to what I can play. But I am playing on the Wii U. They remastered it for it to be, you know, a high definition game. So many spiders. This is the accurate way to battle spiders with a sword, not one at a time, just stab as many as you can. Like, I would happily waste magic with fire arrows if I could. Or the all-cleansing flame should get rid of them. This sword is really good. Yes. Skyward Sword. The only thing I didn't like about Skyward Sword was simply the flying. Like, your main mode of transportation, you just had to just keep flappy, 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 and that was no good for me. Like, it got really annoying really fast, is what it got. And, like, I get that they wanted to go fully immersive with that motion control, but no. But, like, I remember I had such a hard time with, like, Girahim in the first temple because I just couldn't figure out that I was supposed to fake him out. Like, I just had no idea. Here we go. Here's something. I feel like I heard... Oh, there it is up there, but I can't get to there yet. Or maybe I can. Well, let's go through this door. But yeah, the flying... Actually, I grew to like the loft wing after a little while. But, there was a good many things that I couldn't get past. And I thought, like, the hidden things that were up in the sky were cool, like the Leviathans and everything else. And, like, I just felt between Skyward Sword and, like, even Twilight Princess here, I feel like, you know, they were trying to make Link more mature, but they wanted to stay true to what they were, because there was games like God of War, there was, aside from God of War, there was Shadow of the Colossus. You know, there was a lot of games where they were doing what Zelda does, but it was really attracting a lot more hype. So I feel like they had to just try to, you know, appeal to a more mature audience. And really, you know, they say now gameplay is all, like, what's important. And it's true. Like, if a game's not fun, I'm not gonna play it. Okay, time to be human again. Oop. Oh, he got me. They're really sore losers. So can I climb up on this? There we go. Oh. Because, like, even some of the battles in this game, Link has to get onto the monster and hold onto it and just kind of wrestle his way through. Okay. There's stuff on the other side. Yes, there is. And then this game has so many, like, darker undertones. I'm missing something. I missed a key somewhere. I need a key. Like, this dungeon is music. It just gets me stressed out. Oh, the music stresses you out? I'm not really quite sure where they were going with for this music, because they make it sound like it's very undercover, like you're sneaking. Oh. Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, there was something I missed. Oh. Just in general, if I hear something for too long, my brain gets nuts, but it's cool. Oh. I kind of felt like what they were going for here was for it to be, like, you know, you're under a time limit or something. But now I'm not so sure. Because I didn't really think about it. And here we go. But this has to be one of my favorite, like, even though he's a mini boss, this has to be one of my favorites. Just the black and gold armor. Ooh. I had such a hard time with him, too. Come on. Can I keep that sword, please? Now he's going to use different techniques. Can I do this? Oh, I'm getting greedy. Okay, I did it. The enemies in Ocarina as they were in Wind Waker 2, I hate those. I actually think the ones in Wind Waker were a little bit easier to deal with than this guy. Because they clearly had... I don't want that sword. But that other sword he had. Now that was pretty cool. Okay. So where did the other sword go? Oh. Like, I know I can't keep it, but still, it's just the idea. Let's see. Now I get the Dominion Rod. Because at least in Wind Waker, you know, when you got around them and you cut their armor off, their armor was off. It seemed like this one had a lot more effort involved to just get that armor off of it. Okay, I guess I'm out of range. There we go. Here we go. Okay, let's get some less distance between the two of us. Less distance. Very good. Now then. Haha. Here we go. Ooh. I wonder if this was like an idea that carried over into like Phantom Hourglass, and I think Spirit Tracks, where like the princess would inhabit the armor or enemies, so that you could get her to do stuff, you know, throughout the board, I guess you could say, throughout the level. Oop. Haha. Alright. Hehehe, now we can destroy everything. Oop. Go. Yes, Hulk smash everything. Ooh. Aha. Come on, my buddy. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. No. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Now you may sit here. Okay. Ooh, look at him. But before we go anywhere else... Can I reach that now? No. Okay. So... So now I need to get the weight even? So, here we go. Okay. Haha, you guys are so funny because you're spiders. Alright, let's get these guys down here. Alright, now we gotta toss this on here. Oh. Yeah, I threw that other one on there. Okay. Let's just not. Hmm. That's fine. Hmm. Hmm. Now let's do this. Here we go. Let's get the soul. Come on. Finally. Yes, the puzzle is very exciting. Alright, now all the balancing that goes on with it. And a stamp. In the HD version, you can get letter stamps that are in Hylian that you could have used through Nintendo's online service, which is now debunked. get away. So how do I get the boss key? Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at this. But we must be getting close to the boss if the boss key is present. Ah. It's also clear now. Come on. Let's not be difficult. Here we go. And we'll get the boss key. I almost wasn't going to come up here in this episode, so I'm glad I did, because we would have had to go backtrack. Alright, let's see what's in here. Destroy priceless ancient artifacts. Okay. Everything reset. That must mean... Ah. But the spiders are still dead. And that's a good thing. Alright. Alright. Alright, one more. Alright. Oh. Well. Fell down. Now, I don't think this is a very hard puzzle. I think it's just tedious and a little bit annoying. Now I gotta toss all these guys up here. Ooh. And try to get the weight. Oh. Alright, once again. Alright, I gotta be like inside this circle here. Okay. Is there anything he can smash in this room? Oop. Huh. That might have made things easier. See Link just kind of be pushed off to the side there. Oh, there he is. So I roll down the steps because that's not at all an injury. Alright. There we go. Is there anything over there? No. Ooh. Well. Wow. See about getting this. Alright, one less reason to come back. Those round spots kind of make me wonder. Oh, we have to part ways again. Alright. But this still makes this, like, a really fun dungeon to do. Just for... Alright. I let it hit me. So is this the way we gotta push? We gotta go up. Or actually... let's have our buddy be ahead of us. Oh. I thought it was a cutscene. I was like, why are they doing a cut for this? to go down. Alright. I can do that later. Hahaha, spiders. Oh no no. Ha ha ha. Yay. Why was it just making me go downward? Okay. Sometimes the controls don't feel like they're as smooth as they could be. But that's just how I feel. Yep. Oh. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. As I get slid out of the way. Alright. Now we come full circle back to this room. Let's see about... There we go. Position him to the head of me. There we go. Isn't the boss for the Temple of Time like a much stronger Stalnox or not, or some other thing? Here it is. As I get pushed out of the way again. Here we go. But I still feel like there's more to go in this temple, like... I just feel like there's so much more that it has to offer. Hold on a minute. Yes, that's right. Like, I want to know who made this item. Like, Oku? Oku? We got stuff to do back here. That needs to be taken care of by the entrance. So there was clearly some stuff we missed. I guess it'll give you a break from having to hear the stressful music of the Temple of Time. Oh, I thought I could take control of those. Let's see. Ah, there you are. Like, that's such an odd place. Like, I get that you're a ghost. But that's such an odd place to just be hanging out with your little lantern. Like, you're just floating behind this giant owl statue. I wonder if anyone, like, figured out, like, got the translation for what was written on the wall there. But here we go. Please still be there. Ah. Well, welcome back. Without further ado, we're on. Oh, that's right. That's right. Aha, so there still was more. Alright, so I don't think we'll need the Dominion Rod from here on out. Let's get that settled. The rest is all perfect timing stuff? Oh, here we go. There we go. Now, Oh. Oh, I have 3 full bottles, so we'll just take whatever hearts this fairy has to give. And because we're finally at the boss door, time to save the game. Yes. Time to save the game. Remix up my slushy a little bit, since all the, you know, it was all ice at the top and then it was flavor at the bottom. So here we go. I don't recall, because you gotta save twice to be sure, so that you know that you saved, right? Alright. I don't recall the boss for this temple. Let's see what we get. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's right. It's the big spider. That's right. Haha. Twilight Arachnid Armagoma. Alright. So first do this, don't do that. Okay. So when it's firing at me, okay. Okay, I immediately messed it up because I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. Okay. I got it that time. Okay. Uh-oh. Ew. Moving. So where are you? There we go. Aww. So I'm going to do the creepy crawlies again. Let's be ready. Let's be ready. Oh, 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 oh. human. Are you right above me, of course? Haha! Smash the spider. That went a lot better than I had hoped. The proper way to deal with a spider. Uh-oh. What? That was just silly. Yeah, that was just really silly what they did with, thank you. Three of the mirror shards are ours. Just one left. Oh boy. Link, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within these shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that will ultimately have to destroy. We had to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Link. Okay. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Alright. Here we go. Our container. Let's just collect these for the hell of it. And here we go. Yes. Alright. Yeah, that boss, for where we are in the game, that boss was kind of easy. But I assure you, the Sky boss is a lot harder. The Sky boss is significantly harder. Oh, it looks like we only saved like 7 minutes ago. Alright, so now we can leave. I'd love to know what that wall says, but... Alright, trusty guardians. We'll meet again soon. Or not. Because I have no business to come back here. I think we got everything that was needed. Well done, adventurer. Oku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod. You found it in the temple. It's more than just one dungeon, I'm sure of it. Maybe it's this one of the things left, but I know it's more dungeons. Yeah, there is one more dungeon. It's not one that I like to do, but there is one more dungeon. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod. You found it in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky, and I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Oku is on her way. See you again. Yes, the Sky Temple. The Sky Temple is not a temple I like. Hey, wait. What did you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really more baggage, but what are we going to do? Did she say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. Alright. So now, warp. I believe we need to go to the castle. Yes. You have to go to the castle. Now, I try to do one dungeon to a stream. So, I am going to try to get it so that, I'm going to get a letter that'll turn me back. Yeah, here we go. That'll work. Here he comes. Greetings, Mr. Link. Yes, okay. It's a letter from Renato. We'll go see him soon enough. Well, my business is included. Onward to mail. Even though we're going to see him in the restaurant in a minute. Okay. Link, there is something about Ilia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you are busy, but please come visit me in Sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Okay. So now, let's go into here. Which entrance are we at? We're at the main entrance, right? Now, I know I'm going to get some more money from Agatha, so let's do this again. Okay. How much money does this dude need? I actually wanted to give you a 50. Alright, just one more time. Alright, let's go see Agatha. We have a new buggy for her. Actually, how many buggies do we have for her? I'm not really a fan of the Sky Temple either, but I must say it's a cool temple being up in the sky. Yes, it is quite the cool temple. I will agree with you on that. And you get the other claw shot there, so you can have the double claw shot, which allows you to Spider-Man around the place. Okay. Yes. Oh, I thought we had more than one. Huh. I feel silly now. Oh, you brought me a pear. Yes, I did. You're creepy. Creepy little girl. Although I thought it was kind of neat what they did with her for Hyrule Warriors. 10 bugs left until I had them all. Oh, I hope you'll keep bringing them here. You will, right? Yes. Because you give me buku bucks. It always makes you wonder what kind of princess she is, or if she's a self-proclaimed princess. Although, watch, she's actually Zelda's little sister, but, like, she just lives in town because she's too weird for the royal family to deal with. Wait a minute. Let's go see what comes of this. Here we go, we'll go see Gangle. What? So that's the only way to get in there. Okay. Here we go. Giovanni's house. Huh. You did it. I can move again. This is all thanks to you, right? Oh, I had to thank you. Will this do? You got the Great Fairy's tears. This bottle holds sacred water that contains the Great Fairy's prayers. Okay, replenish life energy, and for a while, boost attack strength. Alright. I hear you can get this stuff in a cave on the western edge of Gerudo Desert, too. But my body is still golden. Does that mean my soul is still not whole? That's strange. Maybe we need the souls of 60 ghosts. Can I ask another favor of you, doggy? Can you defeat more ghosts? Just 40 more ghosts? It must be tough finding those creepy crawlies, right? Take this lantern with you. You got the ghost lantern, this mysterious lantern. Okay. Thank you. So then... where did the cat go? Oh. Say, you're the one who fixed my master up, right? I owe you. My name's Gangle. I'm the leader of the cats outside. Well, now that I can move, maybe I should go outside and breathe some fresh air. Okay, I'm gonna go outside as well. I just have to dig instead of going through the door. But isn't it Twilight Zone Temple and Ganon's Castle? Yes. Those two areas are indeed afterwards. So we do have quite a few more things to do. But okay, look, now let's go to Telma's bar. Let's get our next clue as to what we're supposed to do. There's the Twilight Castle, where we fight Zant, which that battle is trippy. And there will be also... How's it Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that Shama will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Okay. Our friend Shad happens to be there right now looking into this and that. If you need detail. Okay. So let's see what they had to say here. Shad is in Kakariko Village now. Would you check the children if you head that way, Link? Alright. So did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could you be sure to also tell Shad? Okay, the Oka, who are said to be in the ancestors of the Hylians. As we speak, he is in Kakariko Village investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you should go see him. Okay. He's an avid scholar, so I'm sure his knowledge could be helpful. So, there's also a hidden village in this game, which I know is something that you have to do at some point. But you have to sneak around in a very small area. And oh, okay. I wasn't too sure. I think the hidden village is where Impa is? I think. Transform into human? I'm not quite sure what goes on there. Alright, so now we have to go see Renato. He lives in here, right? Aha! I'm here. You. Ah, I've been waiting for you, Link. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilya recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend Shad? Well, it seems he's researching the heavens and has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I learned when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of Heavens or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to help her regain her lost memories, we must also piece together the fragments of her past, which means If we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may be able to find something that will restore it. Yes, there is quite a bit of side questing between the temples. Now we must retrace Ilia's path. I am certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. Oh, you got Renato's letter. You can read details how to treat Ilia to get her memory back. Okay. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Link. Okay. So now we're just looking at a butt. Whether you get that girl's memory back, young warrior, will be up to you. Even our chief Darbus has lost the memory of his dark time. We have not told him that you were the one who saved him. He is a proud Goron, and he can be touchy if he knew he had been saved by a human. On the other hand, he does have a strong sense of moral duty, so if anything happens, you can count on him to help. Okay, so now. Link. I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of Heavens. But now I can't remember who, why, where, or what it all means. Do you really think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself, they put that in bold. You know, they just had to, like, stress that, like, your BFF is calling you a complete stranger. Got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's jump down this hole. Here we go. Oh my, color me surprised if it isn't Link. What a coincidence meeting you in a place like this, how very odd. Say, oh boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Oka? Well, there's something about it that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here is such perfect timing. You are really a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? It's that statue part now. Yes, the statue part. I found it at long last. Observe the statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written here, you see. This, too, was in my father's notes. It's called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Indeed, that's what it says. Wait a moment. Isn't that Ilia a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory. And that Rod of Heaven she mentioned, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Isn't there a way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Dominion Rod, but it does nothing now, so... Actually, wait, can I? So it does nothing. And I'm pressing the button, you don't even get to swing it like it's a club. That's lame. Alright. But yes, the statue part. That's where we are. The statue part. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, let's walk around. Alright. So this is where we touched down, so I should be safe to warp here. And now back to the castle. Here we are. Oops, you know what? Okay. We're gonna have to go back to the village anyway, but the next part we're gonna have to do. Next time we go back to Kakariko, someone remind me that we had to give some rupees to the Mallow Mart. So this way we can, let me just give 50 more to this guy. That guy is really milking it from us. There better be a payout soon. But yeah, so this way we can do the Mallow Mart side quest. Not that I'm trying to get the magical armor, but, you know, it'll be what it'll be. Alright. Here we go. Let's give her this letter. Boobs. Oh, well, if it isn't from Renato, the shaman. All this raining, and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Ilia's situation now. Of course, I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilia to this shop was the doctor. Maybe he knows something, but he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. I've got it, honey. You go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. You got the invoice. This invoice is for the town doctor's running tab, which is an astronomical sum. Oh boy. It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon, eh, Link? Okay. Hi, cat. Alright. He just hangs out in the bar until he has something to do, doesn't he? Alright. I hope Breath of the Wild has something like a castle town like this place in it. So I think that'd be really cool, especially if there was people gathering there, and as you went through the story, the town grew more and more. I'd also like to see Terrytown advanced as well, and how it grew, especially for the amount of time you put into that side quest. But okay. No. Alright. Where does this one even take us? Doggo! I'm just a little chilly. Don't mind me. What's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it's the admirable young lad who was willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it that you want, lad? A physical? You've some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Ilia didn't mention anything about me, did she? Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong-arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over the little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always had to be on guard. Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now, to work, to work. Yes. Here we go. I kind of remembered having to do something as Wolf Link in, in the castle. But, oh, I just scared the crap out of everybody. Here we go. This is kind of fun. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I admit it, I took it. But then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those beings lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. Another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get the statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. The statue sounds like a key to getting Ilya's memory back. You must get it back. Okay. So... So this has got to be the southern gate. Okay. So only at night, huh? Well, it seems like it's getting to be sunset now. As I terrorize and scare the whole city so that none of the guards even come to look to see, you know, what's going on. So, okay. I am curious how I get to there. I am very curious. Alright. So, here we are by the southern gate. Just waiting for night to fall. Just waiting for that sun to set. I don't see a scent trail. Alright, let's see. Is it around here somewhere? Alright. Just outside the southern gate, but only at night. There's the moon. But the sun hasn't quite set all the way. Haha! You got the wooden statue. This oddly shaped statue is said to have once belonged to Ilya. Might be the clue. Okay. Wook wook. Here we go. Alright, well, let's just go over this way so no one can see me. Now we can warp. Gotta give money to the Mellow Mart. But I think I'll just give him 500 this time around. Instead of all the monies, because I know I need at least 100, I think, to get to the Sky Temple. Creepy babyface guy that he be. Okay. Oh. We achieved our goal, brother! Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castle Town later. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. So now let's see what happens. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. Oh. Alright. So that means the next time we're in Castle Town, we can, check out the Malamar and look at the, I need to do this now. That weird-ass wooden statue. Because that's what it is. It's just like an eye on a stick. Alright. Speak. Link. I remember being saved, blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm not close enough? Here we go. No response. Look at this thing! What is this? Well, it's certainly dirty looking, if I may say so myself. I remember something. I was confined somewhere, yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. And when that person set me free, they gave me the statue. Yes, I remember that much, but that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. Ooh. I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place, but I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to Nehru Providence on the far side of the Bridge of Eldon. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not Goron problems to Gorons. Okay. Our Patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try to find a path beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to Nehru Province. She's barefoot. Does she not have shoes? Alright. See the map. No. Map. Okay, so that's where I gotta go. So okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So... Oops. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah. Let's get rolling. Uh-oh. Who dis? Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from the Mallow Mark. Okay. Alright, let's see what that's about. Link, there is something about... Oh, no. Heroes come here. Malamar, the hero of discounts, is finally open to Castle Town. We got all that you need that upcoming trip, and we offer it at unbelievable prices. Ooh. Alright. But this isn't where we're interested in going. Yes, I saw the bug, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Alright. I'm not really into the bug right now. I believe I've gotten that bug, so here we go. Just keep making our way across. Just past the bridge, right? There we go. Yes, yes, you're scared. I can tell. Alright, ooh. Hey now, what's this about? Hmm. Oh no. Huh. Hmm. So this was a useless place to come to? Or maybe it's just useless for the time being. Or I did something wrong. Okay. Alright. There is a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it the Forgotten Place. The scent that has been burning my nostrils. This is the scent of evil. There is one powerful creature I have seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. There are 30. No, at most 20 of them ahead. They are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled leaderless into this village. If that is all there is, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you a secret to besting them. Destroy them before they spot you. Okay. And there he goes. So this is a stealth mission. Oh, that's right. It is a stealth mission. I forgot what I had equipped. Where is it? There we go. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I already got rid of some of them. Was there one up here? Yeah, secret village. Alright, so far none have seen me. Alright, so that leaves just 7. Whew. You know, let's go over this way. Awesome. See one's beady little eyes. Oh, come on, I keep targeting him. Okay. Okay, this is stupid. Okay, 4 left. Ooh, here we go. Huh. So sometimes you can do that. But not always. down. One to go. Oh. Here we go. Yes, they're all gone. Yes, they have. They faded in silence. And it was me. Wait, are you? The Savior! It's you, the Savior! Hey, French fries! The music be a dope dough? Okay. Wait, a bop dough. Okay. Slang I'm not familiar with, but okay. Please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impasse, and I'm the resident of this poor village. My name comes from the great one who built this village long ago. This village was once the secret home of the proud tribe who served the royal family. But it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Link? Oh, I knew it! So then you saved that nice girl. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl, she worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate has visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. Ilia's charm. Okay. This is the key to getting it. Okay. I believe in my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask that you return it to that girl. Bop wook wook do wook. Okay. If that's what that says. So I came all this way for nothing almost? Okay. Can I go inside? I'm going inside. I'm gonna go inside. What's that? Oh. No, wait, what is that? Like, what? Is she into vampires? She's into vampires. Good for her. Who would have thought this old lady would be like a Bela Lugosi fan? Alright. Now let's get on Epona and go all the way back to the village. And look, she has explosive barrels just hanging out there, waiting to be, like, gotten. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. But really, that charm is just so we can call Epona anywhere, anytime, for anything. So good for us. Ooh. Oops. Am I lost? course is just so clunky. Oh. Oop, let's go up. I have yet to need the walking bomb. I have yet to need it at all. So I'm wondering what, like, use it even really has.
You need one?
Here we go.
Contact you if you need.
Human. Here we go. Oh.
Oh, +1.
Here we are. Let's go get this one now. Come on. Here we go. Human. Alright. There's not one over there, right? I didn't think there was. Alright. Now we can go back. Or at least I don't think there's one over there. No, there shouldn't be one in the hot springs, right? No. We got the one in the graveyard. There we go. There's a picture of this place in, like, the snow sanctuary, like the snow temple, Snow Peak Temple, when it was, like, complete. Now it's all, like, banged up, and I'm curious as to why that might have been. Like, what happened to this village that it got all, like, janked up. There you go. She's gonna remember stuff. I knew you once. Very good. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Long ago, when we were young, you and I... You were always there. You were always beside me. Okay, but dramatic. Link. I didn't think we were going to see that skin again. But okay. Creepy teeth. Pervy kids. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. So, yes, we are. Whoop-do. Yes, we are getting closer to getting into the sky, but there is something that we have to find first. This gift was meant for you. It was something that I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Link, take it. I never use Epona. You got the horse call. Ilya made this just for Epona. Set it to the buttons and Epona's favorite song and call her to you. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Link, do you remember what I was saying about the Rod of the Heavens? Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away with the messenger until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Link, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be, or even what the rod is? Okay. Alright, so let's... That story about the messenger of the sky with the rod, maybe we should go talk to that woman. Okay, that is indeed what we have to do. That is indeed what we have to do. But, so we're going to do that. So I do try to keep these streams to a certain amount of time. There we go. Uh-oh. We stomped on a chicken. How dare us. How dare us, we stomped a chicken. Ooh, very good. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm out of boosts. Aha! Oop. Always someone somewhere. Right? But the Cuckoos are okay. You know, they just attack you in swarms, that's all. Alright, let's get through here. Can't really run through here, which is just sucky. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's go up here. I hope this doesn't lead to the portion where I have to actually search for and find all the cats around the village, because that's kind of lame. I don't want to do that. Oh no. Here's all the kitties. No, that's just a bird. Okay. Oh, but wait, isn't there... There is. Okay. Thought so.
Which mother?
Okay. Oh no, that one looks hard. Oh boy. I totally butchered that one. Okay. Ha! I did it just by guessing. Uh-oh. He'll be in the castle, I guess. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. So he's at the castle gates. It kind of makes you wonder who else can see him. Oh, welcome. This is the Forgotten Village. 30. No, more like 20. That's how many cats have made it back here to the village. No. I see. But if you change your mind, please do come back because I have something nice to thank you with if you do. Caca. Ooh. Alright. Let's see about... Oh my, look at all the Nintendo cats. That rod! Is that the Dominion rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there is a story from the time when the Oka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger of the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Oka. Yes, that is what she is. She is a crazy cat lady in this game. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was given to the messenger in the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. There we go. You got the Ancient Sky book. A book written in the Ancient Sky language, a crucial word, and it is missing some characters. This is a hint to finding... Okay. This book is written in the ancient language of the sky writing, so I am glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met with that young girl, what would have become of me? Meaning that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Okay. 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 Tabby. Tabby. So let's make our way back to Kakariko Village. And then we're going to call it a day there. I thought there was a Poe in this village, but maybe I'm wrong. Cat. Oh, there it is. I'm kind of not interested. I'm kind of not interested in it. Kind of not interested. Alright. Where were you going, Epona? Okay. The sun has come up. It is morning. Woo! Here we go. Making our way back. Haha. Once again, going back to Kakariko Village. And the way that this is all set up just feels like they're just trying to stretch out, like, unless you warp, you're really just not gonna... But then you wind up leaving Epona somewhere. Here we go. Okay. Haha. Cool. I got rupees just before entering the town. Okay. Please don't make me go back there again. Okay, now we're gonna go see. We're gonna go see the dude that. You know what? Do these light up on their own? Oh, I guess they lit up on their own. Okay. We are. Don't need to say hello to her. Alright, let's give it to this dude. And then we'll finish up today. What's this? Ah, it's skywriting. Where in the blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try this out. No reaction. So, it is not this statue. Link, thanks ever so. You have brought me to one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give this book back to you. Now I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them. Come find me in case you have questions. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. Power has returned to the Dominion Rod. Okay. When imbued with light, the statues move in the same way as their master. The writing on the book was a spell that imbued the stat with magic. Now you can do the other statue, do to the other statues what you did before. So he did say that he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? And we should go check out those spots, right, Link? Alright, so... Actually, wait. Okay. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. We're going to pick up where we left off. Tomorrow, I'll be back at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to save twice because I saved twice because that's what I do. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be finding those statues. Hopefully we'll get to do the Sky Temple. I don't foresee the Sky Temple taking that long, but it could because I haven't done it in a while. In fact, my save file that has my name on it and not Link is from several years ago, and I think I left off in the Sky Temple. I played this game like 3 times through that I know of. Like, I know I played it on the GameCube, I know I played it on the Wii, and now I played it again when it came out on the Wii U, and it was just like, ugh. And I think this game came out at the same time as Wind Waker HD, so it was like, oh my god, so many Zelda games all at once when that happened. But I'll be streaming again later tonight. I might be playing Pokemon Sword, or I've been kind of thinking it'd be fun to do a Dragon Quest Builders 2 stream, working on my castle on my Island of Awakening. But as far as Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess goes, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you missed this stream or any of my streams, you can go over to YouTube, which you can see underneath the game box. You can see it in the media shout out with the, Hylian symbol with the Loft Wing. There we go. My Twilight Princess streams will come out on Saturday. Stream comes out on Monday. Sunday stream comes out on Friday at 12 p.m. or is it 8 p.m.? I have it written down somewhere. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check me out over on YouTube where you can see my previous streams and previous gameplay playthroughs there. Later, taters.